Hey everyone, Spectral Clan Gamers bringing you part 2 of Let's Play Minish Cap. Last episode, we just started the game and Princess Zelda got turned to stone by the main antagonist of this game, known as Vaati. In this episode, we are going to go to the forest, where we have to go to repair the Kokiri blade, which got broken by Vaati when he won the contest or whatever. Yeah. And we got our sword and shield, and now we're gonna start heading over. Hyrule Castle Garden. Okay, so after you leave, this place is pretty much the same. But since Vaati released all the monsters, now in Hyrule Field you will now see a few monsters. This is, I can't actually remember the name, it's like an Okrok or something that pretty much just watch out that it doesn't face you or else it'll shoot like these nuts at you. And they do like half a heart, I think, or 1/4 a heart, I'm not sure. Okay, but you can't walk past those like twigs, you gotta cut them down. It's like Pokemon, the cut trees. Okay, these are new enemy. They're like these underground ninja ducks, as I like to call them. Pretty much one peeks their head through the ground. Then after that, like 4 others follow him, and they all come out, and they just walk around like this, like they're like yo. So we're just gonna be walking through Hyrule Field, just going to the forest. There's a lot of stuff here that I gotta explain, but I'm gonna wait till later, because I honestly don't feel like explaining it all right now. So if you want to get to the forest, you gotta go straight down. You gotta, sorry. You gotta leave the castle, go to your right, and go down. Then you are in Minish Woods. So pretty much you could just cut down this grass. Sometimes they'll give you a heart or a ruby or something. There are a lot of monsters, as you can see. They're pretty simple. I mean, they're not that hard. They're just kind of annoying. Let me just get the handle of these controls for a bit, guys. Okay, now where do I gotta go? I think it's down here. Okay, this is a new enemy. It's Choo Choo Jelly. Pretty much they're just green blobs. It takes 2 slashes to kill them. Pretty much they just jump at you when they do damage. But they're pretty simple to kill. Most enemies so far in this game are pretty simple to kill. And we have a log with a little crack in it. We'll get to that later. As you can see, you can't really proceed any farther. Help! Help me! Oh, what voice am I gonna do? Ouch! Won't somebody stop them? Ow! Ow! Help somebody! I can't take this anymore. Okay, so if you keep going, you get a piece of heart. Now I think we should go back and help that guy, because yeah, I don't really. Yeah, I think you do want to help that guy. He's kind of. Actually, it's not really a guy, it's more like a cat. This is a weird game, but you'll get the hang of it eventually. It's hard to grasp the concept of this game, because it's actually easy to grasp the concept, but yeah. Okay. Hey, kid, you there? Ow! Hey, don't just stand there, do something! Ow! What's wrong with you? Do you like watching me take this abuse? Help me! Okay, so basically just kill these 2 guys, and then... For you, well done, that was close. Not that I couldn't handle them myself. But that's besides the point. What in the world is a lone child doing so deep in the woods? Ho ho, I see. The Picori, you say, and Vaati? Vaati's cursed someone? What? The Sacred Blade? Is that so? I see. You know, you and I have quite a lot in common. You see, I too am on a quest to break a curse of Vaati's. You say that reforging the Sacred Blade can break his curse? Eh? Well then, you have found yourself a companion, my boy. My name is Ezlo. I'm a pleasure to be around. Wait, I say. You walk so quickly, too quickly, in fact. Can't you go any slower? Surely you've noticed that I have no legs. Boy, take a good look at me. Do you really think I can walk that fast? Okay, so basically if you walk fast, he's just like, stop that. What was I gonna do? Okay, yeah, we're in the forest. What was I gonna do? I think I just switched my items around accidentally. I'm not sure though. But yeah, how do you back? Okay, B. Oh no, start. Okay. Ugh. If it isn't one thing, it's another. Okay, now this is your hat. There, now you can't possibly leave me behind. My, it's quite comfortable up here. More comfortable than it looks. Hey, quit your squirming. Can't you sit still? Yes, that's it. Much better. Now I suppose a boy like you still has much to learn about this world. If you ever need my insight, press select. Okay. So now this is your partner like Navi, except he doesn't really explain as much. He's pretty simple. Hold on for a moment, my boy. We've stumbled across something important. In the world of the Minish, it is very small. Who are the Minish? Ah, yes, silly me. You humans call them Picori, but they are also known as the Minish. Strange how in the world of humans only this forest has kept that name. Anyhow, deep in the forest they built a village. But if we are to enter that village, we'll have to make you a bit smaller. Look at that. At a first glance, it appears to be a mere stump, yes? No, that stump is a portal used by people long ago. With my help, you can use it to shrink down. Just stand on it and press R. To return to normal, stand next to it. So if you, as you can see now, it's glowing. So if you stand on it, and if you press R, then the hat will start going berserk, and yeah, Ezlo will start going berserk, and then, yeah. Then you get shrunk down, and then you land on these nice mushrooms. Looks so cushiony. Okay. So now, as you can see, we're really small, and we look kind of weird. It's pretty cool, though. If you want to return to normal, stand next to the portal and press R. So if you want to return to normal, just press R. So basically now Ezlo is just saying be careful in the Minish, you're a bit more susceptible to attacks and everything. Just be careful. So now we can get through this log. Oh yeah, there's another thing that I didn't explain. If you walk in water, you're gonna get killed because you don't have a special item. So just avoid water. That's all I gotta say. Even in your regular form, like if you go into deep water, you're gonna like sink and drown. So now we appear normal sized, but don't worry, we're still really small. As you can see, the acorns right there and the clovers. And now we are in the Minish village. Oh yeah, and I thought I was done with this episode, so I ended it here. Yeah. So just wait a few minutes. I'm sorry again for this. Okay, now we're back. Now we're gonna be continuing inside the Minish village. It appears we have found the Minish village. Whoa, it's the goons! Pico Picori! Rippy Ripico Picori! Pico Ripico. Are these guys Pokemon? I gather it's been quite some time. What's this? You didn't understand what they were saying just now? Ah, yes, that was the language of the Minish. It's a little different from the dialect that I am most familiar with. I'm afraid I didn't catch most of what they said myself. But perhaps there is someone here who understands your language. We should look around. Okay guys, there's really no point in just walking around aimlessly looking for this guy, so I'm just going to show you where he is. If you just go up straight, you'll find him. That's where we gotta go later, but I'll explain that later. Oh yeah, you see these leaves here, like the ones that kind of stand out, they're brownish or whatever. They're kind of like acorn looking. But yeah, you can break those and they'll drop good stuff like rubies, hearts, everything. So if you go to the right here, you'll get a piece of heart. That's pretty good. You may want to get that, then talk to the guy who gives you or teaches you the language. Actually, he doesn't really teach you, he more like tells you to go get it. So if you Go up here, you'll see this huge, flashy house. Look how flashy that is. I would pay to live here. Then we'll meet this guy. I've never seen an outfit like that before. Are you a human? Oh my, it's been quite some time since I've seen any humans. My name is Festari. I watched the AB. Yeah. You seem to have some trouble with our language, don't you? You could use a jabbernut. It will allow you to understand our tongue. You should be able to find one in a barrel inside one of the houses. Okay. There are a few houses in this place, but the one that has the jabbernut is the one that we passed by that I said I had to go back in. Ooh, a $5 ruby. I just called it a $5 ruby. That's kind of weird. Okay. So here is a barrel. If you go in it and you go up, you'll see a huge, like, plantation almost of just different kind of plants. But then you'll see a red nut, kind of that looks weird, odd looking right there. And now Ezlo is now like, oh, that's a jabbernut. You better eat it. So now I eat the jabbernut. Now I can get out. Okay, now we're gonna pass by the Pokemon. More Pokemon. Okay. These guys look like Pokemon. I don't know why, they just look like Pokemon. Okay, now you can talk to them. We Minish live in Hyrule Town and other places too, not just these woods. That's actually a good information because you're going to see a lot of Minish in this game in different parts of different areas. Even when you go in that town, like later in the game. Oh, you speak our language. It's been quite a while since we've heard outsiders speak our tongue. We have little to offer you in these woods, but please enjoy your stay. Thank you for your offer, but I'm doing the same voice. Thank you for your offer. My name is Ezlo. This child is Speck. We need to break a curse that has been cast on the Princess of Hyrule. To do so, we need to reforge the broken Picori blade. Ah, yes, and you've come here to have the blade reformed? If you want the blade reforged, you're gonna need the 4 elements. These are the crystallized form of the energies that fill our world. Only by infusing the blade with these energies, you'll get the sword. Here, give me your map. I can mark where the elements are. So as you can see, there are 4 elements and 4 dungeons. The earth element can be found in the shrine to the north of Festari's Abbey. Speak with Festari. He will show you the path to the shrine's entrance. Go with caution. Evil creatures have lately made their home in our shrine. Return to me at once after you have found the earth element. Okay, so basically now we just gotta find this item called the Earth Element, and then we go back to that old man. Okay, so you're gonna want to go talk to Festari again. You wish to go into the shrine. Very well, this way. Vile beasts have settled in recently. Be careful, it's quite annoying. Okay, so then you're going to be back outside. You're going to want to go through that small hole and go through another small hole that looks a bit more fancy. Then you're going to find this flashy place. Okay, now we're here. So this would be the Deepwood Shrine the Minish Elder spoke of. He said something about there being monsters inside, didn't he? Hey now, no reason to be afraid of anything. I'll be waiting right here. No, wait, what am I saying? I'm not letting you leave me alone out here. Okay, guys. So the direction we gotta go is opening this, and there's really no point in trying to get through here because as you can see, you just bounce back and your sword has no effect whatsoever. So I'm gonna leave it off here. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll upload a new episode probably later today. Have a nice day, guys.